Hey everybody, welcome back to S.C.Y here to review some anime action as we talk about Season 3, Episode 1 of My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia. So, let's talk about this real quick. So this episode wasn't really a big deal other than the fact that you had the Class 1A training for the upcoming school trip, the summer trip. Camping trip, whatever the fuck you call it. So you got all these guys going to the swimming pool in the school, testing out their powers. And more or less, this episode was a recap episode of both seasons. So if you haven't really watched, season 1 or 2 or rewatched it, like a lot of us have, this episode's a good starter. Mainly because it pretty much focuses on everyone's powers, what they do. It catches you up on what happened in season 1 and 2. And honestly, it's one of those recap episodes where you do kind of need it, especially for season 3 and all the stuff that might potentially be happening. So obviously, we're going to have the summer camping trip arc, and more than likely, based on the opening, the fucking opening scene with the music, well, by Overworld, by the way, Odd Future, great song. They kind of foreshadow the Hideout raid arc. Now, spoilers if you haven't read the manga, that's where fucking Bakugo gets kidnapped by the League of Villains, and a couple of the heroes from Class 1A infiltrate the hideout, and, again, spoilers, All Might faces All for One. So that's gonna be fucking kick-ass when that happens. So let's talk about this episode a little bit in depth. I mean, obviously, visually, this is still a top-notch anime. I'm assuming the same animators from previously, so you got quality scenes in there. My only thing is, because I just rewatch and I've been rewatching this series for the last 3 weeks. So a lot of these episodes, a lot of these informations are fresh on my mind. But again, obviously, this is an episode for everybody who hasn't watched for the last few months and wants to get back in the series again. So, great recap episode. Some of these little highlights that I really want to point out. Midoriya beating Ida in the swimming match was pretty goddamn awesome, because you finally get the sense of like, okay, Midoriya understands his power, he understands his role, and the narrative is super driven from the first 2 seasons. What I mean by that is the whole inheriting power, the whole making sure we go beyond, plus ultra, all that shit. So again, recap episode, really decent if you want to just catch up on the series after months of hiatus. And the other thing, we're not going to have the dub episode this week. They are going to be delayed by 1 week, so make sure we all check that out next week. But it's really exciting that the series is back. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, subscribe, all that shit. Until next time, fuck off.